size 11, I crushed my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. It matches perfectly with this new ghost. They're trying to call me a democracy rig. I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williams. And I'm gonna be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram, one-on-one cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price, I'm grateful as ever, cause it took a village. Way I've been so shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with, not really feeling. Breath, so I bit on the bullet, I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my brow headquarters as soon as the weather get cold. 7 consecutive strikes like professional.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Game 1 of the National League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, the stage is set for what should be a really good Game 1 as this series gets underway. Introductions wrapping up down on the field, and first pitch just minutes away. All right, ready to go here. And now for the Jays, Michael Harris II. And that misses. And the series is underway.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a high fly. Under it. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Pitch misses there. 1-0. 1 out. Base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Lifted in the air down the left side. Allen towards the line. And that is that. And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Al Leiter.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the right
so digging in, Bobby Abreu. Fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Way back there, and that ball is gone. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. And digging in for Philadelphia, Scott Rowland. There's a swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Albies. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Kyle Schwarber, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Outside low, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. And Schwartz blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Junior Caminero digs in now. Ball 1 there. Hammers that one deep left.
Hombre no juega. Hombre no juega, vale.
They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 3-0. Blue Papa Bell digging in now. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in game 1 of the NLDS. And there's a ball. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Game 1 of the division series. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Wheeler back to work. Fought off foul. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. On the warning track, and hauls it in.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that can cost your team the season.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Cut out and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-2.
Hard hit right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Addison Barker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And delivers outside. 2 out, space is empty. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first, and that is that. Bottom of the inning at the plate. Dick Allen.
The left fielder, Dick Allen. Now pitching
out of the bullpen for the Jays, Nate Pearson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
First offering misses badly for ball. Ball 1. And another ball. Inside, just missed.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate, where this guy could do some real damage.
And there's a base hit to left. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Chase Utley now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's inside.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get.
Runner takes off. Ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. That's one out the bottom of the second. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that misses. Ball one. Foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
In the air, right side. Acuna sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with two gone. So the Philly batting order turns over. Jimmy Rollins getting ready to hit. In the dirt. And that's ball one. That one down the line and foul ball. Shortened the bunt and missed it, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the frame. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game one. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Line drive. Nice grab. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And first offering is fouled off.
Albies is playing on the road, so you know that means he's been FaceTiming with his pet fish. This guy owns a few home aquariums, and it's no secret he likes talking to his fish when he's away. In fact, Albies had cameras installed so he can check on the fish anytime he wants.
And down on strikes, and there's two down. Danny Jansen to hit here. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Grounds one to short. Tosses to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. As we go to the last of the third. Stepping in the long ball threat, Bobby Abreu. And first offering is fouled off. Pearson, in his fifth season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And that one hit to first, and that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for two. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Abreu gets his lead at first with nobody out. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Runner goes again. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna there. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's already homered here in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. throw to second, and he's safe. And that one got a piece of him.
First base.
Now, Junior Caminero. He's already homered in this game.
Junior Caminero.
Squirts away a little bit.
0-1's the count.
Runners at first and second with one gone here in game one of the NLDS.
1-1.
In the dirt, but kept close. Here's a 1-1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
Now batting.
Here's the center fielder, Papa Bell.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat.
So it's second and third occupied. They go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded. And there's a force at every base. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Dick Allen. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Bases loaded, 2 down. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-1.
Hey, it's still early in this ball game, but you know this at bat right here could be a big factor in the outcome. You think about it. There's a chance to really blow this thing open right here.
And they tag him out. Back here in Philadelphia, start of the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Michael Harris the second. And foul ball.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Bears down looking. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Swung on, belted. And Bell hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Chipper Jones. Fly to left his first time. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one out to right. Abreu under it. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Down the left fielder, Dick Allen.
Dick Allen.
Strike 1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. And here's the first baseman, Chase Utley. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. And he held up. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
2 down, base is empty. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1. That one ripped. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And they had a pair. It's 5-zip. Bobby Abreu, the next to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Left field, Barker in position. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. Game 1 of the division series. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And 1-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Inside,
just misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Anthony Santander at the plate. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And that one fouled off. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Just missed. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Addison Barger will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Right side, hard hit. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Philadelphia, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Pearson back to work. And that skips in the dirt.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Nabs it, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now for the Phillies, Junior Caminero. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And it's 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really nice slider right there. Sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Ripped on a line to center. Harris makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now singing. He's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
He swings and fouls one off.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. The Phillies leading by 5 here in game 1 of the NLDS. Swing and a foul out of play. And it gets through for a hit. Their first of the ball game.
And just like that, the perfect game bid is no more. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Jansen now at the plate as he swings through strike one. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Into the bullpen and gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
So 2 down, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. Acuna, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Here's the center fielder, Cool Papa Bell.
Papa Bell.
Ball.
And that misses. And that's ball 2. Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That misses the zone. And now 3-1. Lined into left center field, and that's going to fall for a hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Allen up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. And that one is in for a strike at 95. And the count 1-1. Now a snap throw to first. And he dives in ahead of the tag. Runner on the move. This one lifted in the air, left field. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some.
Runner on the go. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the 0-1. Runner on the go again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. That one inside. Now 1-2. Runner on the move again. Pitch misses in. Tag. Safe. Jansen too late with the throw. And a good eye there. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. One away with a runner at third. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Real Muto, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Checks over to first, back safely. Utley at first, one gone. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Rollins, the batter now, as he holds up his swing for ball 1. And that one fouled off. 1 down, runners at second and third. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. That's off the inside corner, and the count now even up. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Back there, hits the fence. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 8-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Coming home. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. And digging in for Philadelphia, Scott Rowland. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. 2 outs. Inside, just missed. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Here comes Schwartz to the plate. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Number 3.
So bases all loaded up. Junior Caminero stands in for the Phillies. A new arm into the game. The righty, Hurston Waldrop.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes. The base is loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Waldrop. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you. And it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. They limit the damage here. Top of inning number 7, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air center field. Bell in position. And there's 1 down. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's fouled off. That's to third. Throws across the diamond. And Machetta's retired. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Anthony Santander. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. A gigantic blast. It's 8-3.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Two outs, nobody on. And now for the Jays, Addison Barger. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Justice stands in now, looks at that one inside. Check swing, called strike. Just missed. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And Bell makes the play, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Cool Papa Bell. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
And now it's going to be Dick Allen. 1 for 3. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Ball 2.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. A dive, he's got it. Fires to first, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Man at first, 1 away. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Stays alive. Here goes the runner. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. And now it is JT Realmuto. This guy's turned into one of the best catchers in the National League. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. Allen at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The run comes in from second. But
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Rollins in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Waltrip checks over to first, and he's back. Another throw over, and he's back again. Only one more disengagement left after that move. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Umpire James Kingsley saying no pitch, and he's signaling for a balk. And that one goes straight to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
Ouch.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boost. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. No throw, safe at second. Uh-oh. Back-to-back batters hit by a pitch now. 2 outs, bases full. Scott Rowland stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
This one in the air. Albies sizing this one up. But the first baseman gets there instead. And that's the 3rd out. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And now here is Ozzie Albies. Wheeler back to work. And that's outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count now 2-0. Ground ball up the middle. Over to first. One up, one down. Now it's Jansen to hit. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Hit hard, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt.
Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. Runner goes again. Strike in there. No throw. He's in there safely. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings here and blasts one left field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. Here's Acuna now. 0 for 3 in this one. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Dalton Varsho, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 61.
So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, George Springer.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. Oh, that got him as well. The third batter he's hit with a pitch.
Now, Boog, I know how much you love free stuff, and this offense has to love a free base runner to start this inning, even if it hurts a little bit. We'll see if they can do anything with it.
Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
No ball, 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt.
He's going to get first for the Phillies.
The Phillies up big in this one here in Game 1 of the NLDS. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. They pitch out. Throw. Save. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Cool Papa Bell stands in for the Phillies. Waldrop checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Now back to second, and he's back in that time as well. And the first offering is not close. That clips the corner. Runner takes off for third. Cut on and miss. No throw. Safe at third. It's a stolen base. Puts a bunt down. On the run, sends it over to first. And he's in there as a run scores. Digs in now. Runner takes off. That one fouled off. Runner goes again. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Barker brings it in with a nice running grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off. Bell off of first with 2 away. Runner on the go again. There's a ball. No throw, safe at second. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game. Towards first. He takes it on his own. That ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Seymour, in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. And the 0-2. Out to short. To first, and they get the out on Jones. Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Anthony Santander next up for the Blue Jays. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Fought off foul. 1 strike away from securing game 1. Got him, and that's the ball game. Well, Cindy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in mine. This a rich by Gucci Pampers from my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? Terrible thing away. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. One classic taking my coat from me. I blasted open. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I set all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe got me a whole tribe. The world with no mama, then find something that I can down, baby. Do what I say, like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trick, I'm Keanu Reeves. Roll when they wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Country then Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep them sicker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Your Philadelphia Phillies.
So just about set now. Getting the nod on the mound, Roy Halladay. How about a scouting report on him?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Now here is Michael Harris II. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
swings and blasts one deep to left center. Allen on the move. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2's the count.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. And Bell hauls it in for the out. So up next, Chipper Jones. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. That one lifted to left. Corrals it, and that is that. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Our starter in this one, Chris Sale.
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
Jimmy Rollins, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Line drive to short and caught. Bobby Abreu now at the plate.
Nice swing. Good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That one is hammered right field. That's back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now the veteran third baseman, Scott Rowland. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That misses, and that is ball one. That one is absolutely belted. Fair ball. Around first, digging for two. Now a relay to second. He's not going to get him. He's in there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed back.
Whips it to first. That's the third out. Inning over. We're in the second game of this division series. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Number one.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Swing and a high fly ball left field. And there's one away. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson in the 2001 World Series, just to name a few. Fires to first in time. Two down, base is empty. And now Addison Barger. Barker tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. He did not go around. And that one hammered. That's back there. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 1-0. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And there's a foul ball.
Well, on that Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shine in the toughest moments.
2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. That one to first. Oh, great stop. The tag, and they got him. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Phillies, Junior Caminero. Sale back to work. And the slider just misses. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Acuna sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out. And here's the veteran outfielder, Papa Bell.
The center fielder.
Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Breaking ball inside. And 1-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time.
Now this one is hammered way back there. On its way and gone. And we are tied. And we're all square. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Dick Allen, the next to hit. And it stays fair.
Batting it, the first baseman.
Runner on at first with one gone. Chase Utley stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Barker under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. And now it's JT Realmuto. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch, and he just misses.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented...
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Hard hit, right side. They get the force, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. On to the 3rd inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Danny Jansen to hit here. And that's in the dirt. Halladay measures 6 feet 6 inches. He throws a cutter, a sinker, a curve, a splitter, and he works in a 4-seamer. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now it's going to be Michael Harris II. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And Bell makes the play. Runner tags at second, applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. He's 0 for 1.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ripped to short. Out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, digging in, Bobby Abreu. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Fouled off left side. And that is downstairs. And the count 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now here is Scott Rowland. Inside. 1-0. Tied up here in the early going. Fouled off. He was late.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Grounded out his first time.
Schwarber.
And that misses. Ball 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 2-1. So 2 away with nobody on. And now, Junior Caminero. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he went around. Ruled the swing. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Cool Papa Bell. Foul ball.
Ball, that's low.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. That is the inning. Back at Citizens Bank Park. And the batter now, Chipper Jones. He was late there. Strike 1.
Oh, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the catch for the out. 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Checks his swing, appeal to third, and he went, says Larry Bullard. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Blue Jays down a run. That misses the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Righty delivers. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Late swing, foul to the left. Tying run is at first here in game 2 of the NLDS. High in the air, out to right. Abreu brings it in. Out number 2. And now Addison Barger. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The Phillies leading by a run. Top half of inning number 4. And this is inside. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field. Allen makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom 4, and digging in for Philadelphia, Dick
the
Allen.
left fielder, Dick Allen.
Clips the corner, 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning. And here is Chase Utley. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
And a foul ball. Sale with the move to first. Dives back and he's out. 1 out, base is empty. That one drilled left field and foul ball. Sale delivers. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way.
Now
anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Just missed. Hit in the air, left field, Barger. Calls it in, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips
Now
over.
batting, the
Jimmy
shortstop,
Rollins
Jimmy.
getting ready to hit. Both 2 in this one. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. The shortstop takes the ball. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Out to short. Sends it to first. That's the inning. We're in the second game of this division series. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Halladay back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The batter, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient, take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
That one missed. Check swing, went around. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a curve is down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now a chance for Danny Jansen. And he's already singled in this game. Yeah, big swing and a miss. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And it's even up. Down the line. Abreu on the move towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Swing and a miss at 96. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And we're back. Down the number 2 hitter, Bobby Abreu.
Bobby Abreu.
And that drops in for a strike.
Well, these Phillies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 3-1. Here's a big power threat. Scott rolling. 1 for 2. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Drilled out towards left center field. Makes the catch up against the wall. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Way back. Out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 4-1. Base is empty, 1 away. And here is Junior Caminero. Just missed. Still only 1 out here in the inning.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. 1 down, base is empty. And that's a fair ball.
Now batting the center field.
Man at first. And now the center fielder, Cool Papa Bell. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. The throw to first, and they get Bell for the out.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
So 2 down now, and here is Dick Allen. He's 2 for 2. And a swing and a miss.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. What a stop. Gathers and throws. What a play. Inning over. Top 6. Stepping in, Michael Harris II.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 2. That's out to center field. Bell underneath it. And a quick out, number 1. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's one of the faster guys. So now pinch hitter for the Blue Jays, Dalton Varsho. Looking to start something with one gone. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
The Jays trailing by 3 here in Game 2 of the NLDS. Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Chipper Jones. Check swing, called strike.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
On the ground, right side. And he's out on the tag. That's out number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, where we go bottom 6. And now the first baseman, Chase Utley. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Utley gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next one misses. And the count even 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it, and there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over, and now the big-time power threat, Jimmy Rollins. And that one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Runner takes off. Slice down the right side. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 at second. Over to first, safe.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Now batting.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bobby Abreu. Runner on the go. And that is out of play. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Runner goes again. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back there. And that ends the inning. New inning getting started. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, number 1. Out there to center. Rollins makes his way towards it, and there's 1 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Santander in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And forget it. And they close the gap. It's 4-2. 1 out, base is empty. And next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Just off the inside edge. No question about this one. It's out of here. They go back to back. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 4-3. Swing and a foul out of play. Holding on to a one-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. Check swing, no appeal. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's a base hit. So digging in, Ozzy
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 22,
Substitution being made at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, George Springer. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
There goes the runner. And fouled off. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base.
Runner goes again. And it remains 2-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. Springer on the run. Swing and a miss. Real Muto throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. Springer at second with 2 down. That's to third, and that one handled. Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Scott Rowland. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy. The play was not going to help him out by swinging something out of the zone.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jeff Hoffman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky he stayed in the ballpark.
Bell at the plate now as he chases after that one. To the right side. Albies over to first in time. 3rd out. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, where the top of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 25.
And that one fouled off.
Matt Braun.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Now a jump throw, but he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single.
Always always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Strom keeping him close.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher
the other way. And that's a fair ball. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Off the plate inside, and the count is 2-0.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
No strike.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And next will be the cleanup hitter. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Comebacker could be 2. He comes home with it. Now to first. Got him. The Sesame Street double play. 1, 2, 3. Here comes Anthony Santander in a big spot. You gotta feel like that a strategy here. They issue the intentional walk, and that'll set up a force play at any base. So bases all loaded up. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. They take the force out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Back here in Philadelphia, on the bottom of the 8th, here's the left fielder, Dick Allen. Hoffman back to work. Tosses across to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Chase Utley stands in for the Phillies. Up the middle. Albies over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Here's JT Realmuto. 1 for 3. Outside low. And that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. Swings through that one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 5-3. So back to the top of the order, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And strike 2. 2 outs, bases empty. Cut on and miss, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back, and the batter is George Springer.
Now pitching for the Phillies.
And that's downstairs. And that is ball 1.
Oh, that insurance run at the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And first offering is fouled off. Duran, in his 4th year, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Now only one out remaining. Here's the catcher to hit, Danny Jansen. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 outs. Cut out, he missed at 101. And it's 0-2. Duran is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Here's one final look at the line.
Yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break. Ey, yo no quiero de tu amor fake. Ey, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigues, pero como ya no te consigue. Tú fueras mi J-Lo, yo Dale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la Hawaii. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no.
Here's the veteran shortstop,
Leading off
Jimmy
tonight for
Rollins.
Philadelphia,
Nobody on
the
his team has been better at
shortstop,
driving in runs this season,
Rollins.
Singy. Foul ball there. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Bichette makes the grab, one away. Now it's the right fielder, Bobby Abreu. He's a guy who does it all.
Bobby Abreu.
Center field. Harris makes the grab, 2 down. So up next, Scott Rowland. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. On the inside corner for a strike.
Star. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet?
Oh, what a lunging grab. Back now in Toronto. Our starting pitcher in this one, Steve Carlton.
Well, this guy lives and dies with his slider, and it's a good one. Most guys, they're working off of their fastball, but he's backwards a little bit, works off the slider, and then when the fastball comes, it can add a little velocity in terms of perception when guys are used to seeing that off-speed pitch. When it's right, really tough to hit, even if you guess it's coming, because it's breaking 2 planes, horizontal and vertical.
Here's some real power at the plate. Michael Harris II. Squeezes it, 1 away.
Huge sigh of relief, I'm sure, for that guy out there on the ball to retire a great hitter like that for the first one of the game.
Junior.
Ronald Acuna Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. Bell takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. He swings and fouls one off. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
In the air, center field. Bell gets under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Third game of the division series. And now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. Bassett back to work. Little chopper rolls foul. And now it's even up. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. And that one popped to short. Bichette. And makes the grab. And there's 1 away. At the plate, Junior Caminero.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Off the mark there. And the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Dick Allen stands in for the Phillies. That to right. Acuna there. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Bottom of the second. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Anthony Santander at the plate. And there's a foul ball. And the lefty with the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Pickoff move to first. Bichette a dive back in. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Batting 6, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Addison Barger. And a foul ball. Check swing, and he went 0-2. Second inning here, no score. Up the middle. Caminero over to second, and he'll hold on to it, so they get 1.
If they weren't overzealous there, just take the shirt out, keep the run out of scoring position.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Zips it to first, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the power speed combo. Chase Utley. Knee high, that's in for a strike. Utley in the 8th spot in today's lineup. Usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first. Lined into right, and that gets down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
JT Realmuto steps in. That one fouled off.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throws to second. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Sack bunt towards third, and it's just foul. That was close. That's off the inside corner. 2-1. And a sack bunt here. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now for the Phillies, Bobby Abreu. Golden opportunity right here.
Abreu.
That one way inside.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Barger moving under it. Brings it in, and all the runners are tagging. Throw cut off to second. He is safe.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the
liner, caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Schwarber stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Misses off the plate, 2-0. And another ball.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
In for a strike, now 3-1. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in Game 3 of the NLDS. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here at Rogers Center, and here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Caminero on the move. Nabs it. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Jansen to hit.
The catcher, Danny Jansen.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
1 out, base is empty. That one off the mark, and the count is 1 and 2.
2 strikes the count.
On the ground to 3rd. And that quickly 2 away. Back to the leadoff spot, the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Michael Harris the 2nd. And a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
That one not close.
2 strikes.
Now 1 and 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Junior Caminero. And that's a strike. Check swing, called strike. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting.
Cool Papa Bell digging in now. In the dirt, blocked. And no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Caminero aboard here at first with nobody out. Feeds to second, out there. Back to first, not in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Runner takes off. Fly ball down the line. And it's out of play, a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball,
It's
1
a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Man at first, 1 away. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Tag. Save. Jansen too late with the throw. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase Utley stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And that is out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Well done. Drives in the run. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Over to first, and he saved. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And that one is downstairs. 2 balls, no strikes. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That's in there. Swing and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. Safe there, and we've got runners at second and third with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long.
Oh, gets dirty. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. Bottom of the 4th, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a swing and a miss.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And now for the Jays, Chipper Jones. Fouled off left side. Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Bases empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back base hits. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Throw to second, safe. Jones, the lead runner at second. Bichette at first, 1 gone. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2 and 1.
1 strike.
Up the middle, and there's a hit. They're waving Chipper home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game. To third, tag, got it. Here's the left fielder, Addison Barger. Just missed.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. And they get the out. Third game of the division series. Here's the third baseman, Scott Rowland. Bassett back to work. Strike on the inside corner.
You know, these Phils doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
And Kyle Schwarber will come out. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That's a hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
On the ground to the left. Over to Albies. And that's 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Foul ball there. Dosigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Breaking ball inside. And now it's even 1-1.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Number 1.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to him.
Albies.
That one inside. Ball 1. And Bell hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Danny Jansen to hit here. Swing and a chopper out to short. Throws to first in time. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back now in Toronto, top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Cool Papa Bell. Inside, just missed.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Harris has a beat on it. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Dick Allen. Both 2 in this one. Now a screamer into the outfield. They got it for out number 2. Now Chase Utley. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Called strike right there.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
And it's fouled away. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive team. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. So 2 down. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
I love how he tracked the ball right there and was able to get through that fastball just a little bit late. Otherwise, it stays fair. I think if the top hand is a little stronger, same swing produces a home run.
Santander makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Here's a big power threat. Michael Harris the second. Harris measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Harris checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Acuna now.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And next for Toronto, Chipper Jones. In the air, left field. Allen under this one. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Ball, that's off the plate.
The sweeper catches the inside part of the plate for a strike. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him in the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
And that skips into dirt.
Well, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the late stages of Game 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Slings to first. Close play against the speedy runner. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Scott Rowland. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. Sliced hard but foul. This to third. Jones whips it across. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, anytime one of your hitters gets drilled, it catches everyone's attention in the dugout, and you know what? It kind of gets you fired up.
So 2 down now, and here is Junior Caminero. That misses, and that's ball 1. 1 run across in the frame so far here in Game 3 of the NLDS. And that one almost got him.
Yeah. 2-1.
That's to third, and it stays fair. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. It's in the dirt. Throw to third. Ow! And that will end the inning. set for the last half of the seventh. Now here is Bichette. In the air, right field. Abreu should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Santander. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late. That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
2-0.
One down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next offering is outside.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And Bell makes the play. 2 away now. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. That one pushed foul. And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he went around. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Cool Papa Bell. Bassett back to work. This one's hammered, and you can forget it. Cool Papa Bell with a big-time home run. He made him pay for that one. It's 6-1. Now the left fielder, Dick Allen. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one fouled off. Throw over to first. In there safely.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Hurston Waldrop. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So a man aboard. Here comes Real Muto. That one hit to right. Acuna sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from first. Cut off. Throw to second. Not in time. He's safe. Jimmy Rollins will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Allen stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Now a snap throw down to third. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. Got him looking. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Rogers Center, and now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Abreu puts it away, and there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Makes the catch for the second out. And now the catcher comes up to him. Danny Jansen has grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And that one is lifted in the air. And Bell hauls it in for the out. Back now in Toronto. We go to the ninth, and now Bobby Abreu. Well struck left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Scott Rowland now at the plate. Waldron measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2023. That one fouled hard the other way. And it's through for a hit. Now a long throw to first.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
So a man at first. Now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber.
Chandler Simpson.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second. Save. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Now batting, the second baseman.
2 on, 1 out. Junior Caminero stands in for the Phillies. Squirts away a little bit. To third. Tag. Got him.
When you try to move up on a ball in the dirt, you've got to be sure that it gives you enough time to make it safely. Guess wrong, like we saw here, and you'll pay the price.
Runner at second, 2 down here in the late stages of game 3. And that one missing low. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a drive deep right field. Acuna going back on this one. He makes the grab, and that is that. Bottom 9. Now here is Michael Harris the second. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, George Springer.
Plenty of work to do on offense, so they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
That's in there. Strike one.
What makes him special is a lot of pitchers lose movement in their stuff the deeper they go into a game, but he's just different. We see plenty of break in his pitches, even when he's running a little low in the tank.
The 0-2.
Ball inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 3 of the NLDS. Smoked on the ground a second. On to Bell. Blue Jays have just 1 out left here. Now here is Chipper Jones. Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. They've won the series and are off to